So good evening. We are back again to talk about the two banter clubs in London. Well, actually, there's quite a lot of banter clubs in London, but we are at the pinnacle of that. Although saying that, Henry, after last night watching Chelsea, mate, they were abysmal. Let's start with them. How are you first and foremost, mate? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for having me on. Again, Chelsea were just horrendous. Do you know what? Actually, I watched the whole game, and I actually think they create a lot of chances. They just can't put the ball in the back of the net. Like, try have a
3 or 4, didn't they?
They're playing with 10 men. They actually had, I think, Mudryk run over the ball. Madueke put a couple wide. Havertz put a couple wide.
Yeah, and then the one where Havertz squared it back to Conor Gallagher. And like it was just a little bit too much pace on the ball. They could have had about 4 goals last night if they were like more clinical in the final third. That ain't even taking the mick. They genuinely could have had 4 goals. Yeah, but on the flip side of that, Man United could have had 10.
Yeah, Man United they could have scored a lot more. I think Rashford could have had a hat-trick.
Yeah, well, job done, isn't it? It's job done. He's tweeted out, job done. Yeah, job done. That's the 8th season he's been at Man United. In 8 seasons, he's finished behind Man City. What a player. Job done. He's a disgrace. He is an absolute disgrace. Yeah, like, think it, if that's what you want to think.
He loves the club. He loves the club.
He loves the club, though, mate. Academy tax. It's mad, right? Because all of these clubs moan, and all their clubs, these clubs fans moan about Man City, right? Which, whatever, cool. I understand. Like, when I was in the playground at school, I used to banter other teams as well. Yeah, I mean, is that where we're at? Is everyone now a 14-year-old?
You want to come on? You want to come on loan to Roma with me? Because there's none of this.
City's looking kind of cool, bro. Two titles in a row, and I'm on for the treble, and I've extended for 2 years.
I'm on back-for-back European champions. That's what I'm going to be singing.
But no, it's crazy because everyone takes it like says, "Oh, Man City this, Man City that," but every single one of the players at Arsenal thinks top 4 is a trophy. Rob Holding's come out. Listen to this. This is insane. Smash the likes up, people. 500 in the building. Make sure you sub to Henry's channel. Here we go. Watch this.
Jesus.
Watch this. This is Rob Holding, yeah?
Yeah, go
on. You can't look past what we've achieved. Rob Holding says Arsenal have to appreciate the big steps the squad has taken by finishing second. Now add that to our CEO saying on the 12th of Jan, top 4 when we were 7 points clear. Add that to Arteta saying the same people that said we'd finish 6th and 7th are now saying second's a failure. Right?
They don't want to win the league title. It's as simple as that.
Now add that to Odegaard, Xhaka, Ramsdale, and Smith Rowe, all sitting in pre-season in different interviews saying top 4 in Europa League.
Have you seen people are calling Granit Xhaka a legend?
Hang on, one sec. Now add that to the club photographer coming out, giving it the Bertie like he always does. He just needs to stick to taking photos, mate. Yeah, and now add that to obviously Rob Holding coming out. Nobody wants to win the league at Arsenal, right? Then you've got Man United players saying job done to get 3rd in the league. I mean, come on, yeah, big Man United 3rd, job done. You got Newcastle tweeting out job done, and then everyone wonders why Man City win the league every year. How many Man City players, owners, hierarchy, photographers come out and say, "Oh yeah, the aim's top 4." How many at Man City do that?
Or Real Madrid, or
Real Madrid, exactly. Yeah, big up to Mohamed Salah, by the way. Yeah, Mohamed Salah gets it. Yeah, this is a guy that has won every single competition you can win at Liverpool.
Did you see his Instagram post?
Every single personal award. Yeah, he's won every single personal award. Yeah, that you can win. He's scored goals after goals after goals after goals. And this is what Mohamed Salah said for anyone who ain't seen it.
Yeah, I saw it. It was brilliant what he said.
Right, this was class. Rashford put top 4 secured. Sorry, he didn't say job done. It was Newcastle that said job done. This is Mohamed Salah, people. I'm totally devastated. There is absolutely no excuse for this. We had everything we needed to make the Champions League next season, and we failed. Yeah, we are Liverpool, and qualifying for the competition is the bare minimum. The bare minimum. Yeah, he didn't say it's the aim. He didn't say it's an achievement and all that. It's the bare minimum. And then he goes on to say, I am sorry, but it is too soon for an uplifting or optimistic post. We let you and ourselves down. At least he can take accountability. At least he's putting the club accountable. This is Mohamed Salah. Yeah, some people think he's one of the greatest players on the planet. Some people don't. Who cares? Yeah, his goal output is ridiculous. Even though I don't particularly rate him, his goal output is ridiculous. Again, he's had a crap season and still bagged 19 league goals. Yeah,
it's mad, isn't it?
Every single personal award you can win. And he's won every single trophy you can win. He's won the Champions League, the League, and the 2 Cups. He's won it all. And he's coming out saying that. And people are going, oh, yeah, but Lee's still saying they didn't qualify for the Champions League. Yeah, the difference is Liverpool have been to 3 finals in recent years. Yeah, so when 3 finals under Klopp. Yeah, and when they get there, when they get in the Champions League, they're not there just to make up the numbers and take the cash. They're there to actually try and win it. Yeah, so
fair play. The mentality is different, isn't it? Fair
play to him, yeah. But Klopp, on the other hand, said a couple of months ago about top four's a miracle. It'd be great if we do it. Blah blah blah. Oh, sorry, mate, you're chatting crap. Yeah, you're chatting absolute rubbish. Yeah, Lloris said top 4. Yeah, I think Lloris has come out and said top 4. Harry Kane said it before. Yeah, so when you've got Liverpool manager, you've got Newcastle tweeting it, you've got Rashford tweeting. Yeah, you've got Arsenal players, CEO, manager, photographer, captains, all coming out saying it. Yeah, Chelsea are just a mess. Let's forget them for a minute.
What is it about top 4? Because when no English team besides Liverpool and Chelsea and United have won it since 2000, right? Since the year 2000, only Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United have won it. So why Newcastle, Tottenham, right? Everton, when they were in it, all banging the drum. Arsenal as well, right? Only the big boys win it. So I don't understand this mentality. I spoke to someone who's a Juventus fan, right? And the old lady of football have won something like 38 or 40 league titles, right? And won Champions Leagues. And in Italy, and you can say from Spain yourself, no one talks about a top 4 race. No one talks about a relegation race. Inter Milan won the Coppa Italia the other night, right? They celebrated it. The next day, they forgot about it. That's like the equivalent of the FA Cup.
Did you see Bastoni the other night after they won the Cup? Yeah, he was doing his interview after the game. He's just lifted the Italian Cup. Yeah, and he comes out and he goes, yeah, we're happy that we've won the Cup, but this ain't going to be nothing unless we go and win the Champions League. He goes, we've still got work to do. Yeah, and that's the mentality. Yeah, this is the mentality, right? And the thing for me, like, I've seen the Superfan channel. Yeah, I've seen other big accounts all posting out, oh, Arsenal have earned 159.9 million this season for finishing second. Yeah, well done, mate. What I failed to tell you is we earned 5 million less last season and finished 5th. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Bro, I'm going to find the article. Yeah, I've showed it to you the other week, didn't I? About the prize money. But Burnley got relegated and earned 101 million.
Do you know what? Even if Man City win the treble this season, Tottenham have still profited more money.
I think last season, you earned more money coming 4th than Chelsea did coming 3rd.
Well, not only that, the Skywalk brings in Tottenham £300 million a year. The Skywalk alone. Then you got to add the Formula One, Beyonce shaking her goods next month about all the single ladies. You know, flipping UFC London apparently is coming to the ground. Rugby, NFL, boxing, AJ Fury. As I said to you, and I'll say it again, the biggest star we're ever going to see in that stadium isn't even a footballer. That's Beyonce. Harry Kane now is twerking for Man United. Right? There are all the links about Kane to Man United, Kane to Man United, etc., etc., etc. It's just, you think your club's in the gutter, Lee. We are absolutely finished. Like, I wanted Arnie Slot. I thought, you know what, he could come and do some good things. And apparently he rejected, but what it come down to was the fact that Levy didn't want to pay the 10 million quid to release him and his 6 members of staff from Feyenoord, which I find that extremely hard to believe, because the one thing Tottenham have always done, notoriously, is pay their managers high money. Mourinho was on 15 million a year, Conte was on 15 million a year, Poch was on 12 million. I don't believe that. I just think that Slot's used us to get a better contract at Feyenoord, and he's thinking, hang on, I'm going to win trophies at Feyenoord, I'm going to win at Tottenham.
Yeah, of course. 100%. 100%, that's what he's done.
He just finessed us to the highest level. Now we're 62 days without a manager, Lee.
Yeah, let me come back to that. Watch this. Club by club breakdown the prize money in 2021-22. So that was last season, yeah? Obviously, you can see that Jesus is still at Man City, right? It's his last season. So everyone's getting giddy. Oh, my God. Arsenal have earned 159.9 million. Right? Okay, cool. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, Man City last season earned 164. It says it there. 164 million they earned. Yeah, last season, yeah? They won the league. Liverpool finished second and earned 1.7 million less. Right? Tottenham, the third highest earners. This is just off of Premier League TV money, yeah? This just look, commercial revenue from the Premier League, merit payment, facility fees, equal share, yeah? Right? You finished fourth, but you were the third highest earners. Yeah, just off of prize money for Premier League football, yeah? Look at Arsenal, right? Arsenal were fifth in the league, fifth highest in the league in terms of earnings. Last season, we finished fifth. We are 154.3 million. This season, we finished 3 places higher and earned 5.6 million more. So where's the incentive, right?
Oh,
Where is the incentive, yeah, to go and actually win the league? Yeah, because last season, we earned 154.3. We finished fifth, yeah? Man City won the league and earned 164. So they had 9.7 million more than us by winning the league. So where is the incentive for any club to go out there and start smashing money in to try and win the league when the prize money for coming fifth is 9 million less than finishing first? Where's the incentive? Which is why your club, my club, Man United, it's all about, we do the bare minimum, we'll spend the least we can, yeah, and we'll just get in the top. And even if we don't get top 4, we'll only earn less than 5 million less anyway. There's no incentive, bro. Yeah, Man City are going to win this league year in, year out, until the mentality of these football clubs changes and they actually want to win it. Yeah, because your club is a disgrace. My club is a disgrace. They've wheeled out another shirt today for next season. Why? This season ain't even finished.
And on that shirt, the Adidas badge, well, this is New Balance, but the Adidas badge and the Arsenal badge and the Adidas writing on the collar is all gold because it's 20 years since the Invincibles.
They should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves. How dare you? Yeah, celebrate it, cool. Yeah, but don't be putting out on the shirts and it's got the wins and draws down the side, I think, on the stitching, isn't it? Yeah. Mate, imagine sitting there and having that conversation, right? What we'll do, right, is because it's going to be 20-year anniversary since the Invincibles, what we'll do is, even though we haven't bothered to try and win the league since then, yeah, what we'll do is we'll make a kit. Everyone will gush about it because half of our fans start supporting us because of that team. Yeah, so they'll all buy it.
Did Man United do a 20 years since the treble shirt?
Mate, this club is a disgrace. Yeah. And everyone's probably rushed out and brought it. All these people, yeah, that were screaming Cronky out, Cronky out, Cronky out. And they're all buying the kits. They all have the Champions League badges on the side. Yeah, we've gone back to the same level we was 7 years ago, which was deemed not good enough. We finished second behind Leicester, and that was deemed not good enough. Yeah, and all you keep hearing, Henry, yeah, is like, oh, yeah, but we're up against a super team. Yeah, they're the best team on the planet. Really? They won the league on 85 points. Yeah?
No, how much that shirt is, by the way?
Points. Huh?
Do you know how much that shirt is, by the way?
Probably about 80 quid.
Fuck. It's the most expensive kit in the league now.
How much?
£80.
Is it? There you go. How did I know it was 80 quid? I ain't even looked at the website, mate. 80 quid. And that's without the Champions League badges. That's without a name and a number. Talking about the best part of a oneer. And everyone's going to be rushing out buying that.
As it looks like, I've just shared the tab, right? That there is just standard top right. The Champions League badge is £6 to add, right?
86.
You go across to the Players Edition, it's 110, right?
Wow.
Then by the time you add the Champions League badge, it's 116 quid.
Put a name and number on put Saka 7 because that's a short number, like a short name and number.
Let me quickly find that shirt. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a short name, 4 letters, 1 number. Yeah, I guarantee you're touching nearly 100 quid. 100 quid. And then what will happen is they'll then, and by the way, they're dropping this kit before the season's ended. They're dropping this kit before we've bought any players in the transfer market. Yeah, and then what they'll do is they'll drop the away kit, right? Then they'll drop the third kit. Everyone will buy the third kit. And the third kit, by the way, we had a pink third kit this season. We've used it twice.
This is a disgrace.
Anybody who wants to go and buy a third kit this season, don't bother. Yeah, they've used it twice. Shambles.
This shirt, for the Champions League badge, it's a tenner. Right? It's a Saka 7 with a Champions League badge. Right? That shirt is going to cost you £136.
Is that for the player one?
Yeah, it's player one.
136 quid if you want the player edition. That's a disgrace.
And that's for Saka number 7 and the Champions League badge on it.
That's a disgrace. How much is the basic one? with the Champions League
Let me
badge.
go and
Why
find
is the
it.
Champions League badge £4 more to put it on the players one than it is to put it on the basic one?
No, there's both a tenner. Sorry, it's the Premier
Oh,
League badge.
Wow.
Premier League badge is £6.
So if you want the Premier League badge and the Champions League badge, well, you're not going to get them both, I suppose. Right? It'd be one or the other.
If you want a Champions League badge, right, on the standard kit, is £106 for Saka number 7 and the Champions League badge. And then the cheeky bastards have got
£106 if you want Saka 7.
They've got the audacity to go, oh, but we can give you free delivery.
Well, that's nice of them, isn't it? Mate, thousands of people will be buying that today. All over the world, thousands of people are running out buying that.
There you go. Look, Saka 7, Champions League, standard £106. If you want Premier League, it's £102.
That is
an absolute
that is
joke.
A disgrace. Yeah, that is a disgrace, mate. We've won nothing for 3 years, and they're out a new kit before the season's ended. Yeah, a new kit before the season's ended, Henry. They've done that two years in a row. 2 years in a row now. Yeah. I remember the days back in the 90s where you'd have one kit for 2 seasons. Yeah, they're a disgrace. And people are going out there running out to buy it. Yeah, everyone will be out there buying the kit before the game at the weekend. Yeah, they'll be in the club shop. Club shop's booming. Yeah, the clubs are shambles, man. Yeah,
you think your club's
they've mastered
shameless?
PR.
You think your club's shameless? Look at what we're selling. Who in their right mind is going to buy this?
And said even City are doing it. Mate, City are doing it when they're winning fucking titles and Champions League finals and cups. Yeah? If you're winning, cool. If you're not winning, that's a bit of shame.
Who the hell would buy a Tottenham retro coat hanger?
How much is that? 12 quid?
3 quid.
3 quid.
For 5.
This
club will do anything. Anything. You think your clubs. Let me show you. See if I can find the...
Arsenal do golf merch.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We've got NFL merch.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit if we start rolling out dog merch. Like, you get the little jackets for the dogs and that. It wouldn't surprise me if we start doing that. Big up to Strasbourg Steve, man. Says disagree about Newcastle and the top 4 thingy, but fair enough. If you want me, just link and I can give my perspective. Bro, to be honest, it makes no difference. Newcastle could do what they want. Yeah, my club are just a joke. Yeah, they're a joke. 19 years without a trophy, man. Title, man. It's a shame.
How much do you think this signed shirt's on the website for, Lee? That's this season, signed shirt by the squad.
Who wants to buy that?
Yep. So how much do you reckon?
And that's got every player in the squad and what managers it got on it?
Well, probably all 3. let me know. How much do you lot think that signed shirt is going for on the website?
I'd hazard a guess at 250.
250.
Yeah, I'd say 250.
Go on, put your guesses in.
Crouch said it best when Spurs got knocked out by AC Milan. What's the point of being in the thing if you aren't trying to win it? Exactly. Big up Nicholas, man. Lee, will there ever be a boy born who can swim faster than a shark? I'm so impressed by Eric Ten Hag. Going to be the best manager after Pep in the Premier League.
That is a disgrace.
600 quid.
Yep. I'll show you something else they've got on the website.
Big up to Doe as well. Will Spurs fans hate Kane if he puts a transfer request in? Probably not. They love him. They love him, mate. Get him with Nketiah on, and it's all a £5. Big up, Longhead Yeti, man.
To get it in a frame, it's $7.50.
Your club's a shambles.
Who is paying that? Who in their right mind is paying nearly £1,000, right, for our shirt signed in a fucking frame? Do you know, right? They were charging nearly $2,000 for a worn Højbjerg signed shirt. Who wants a sweaty Højbjerg signed shirt?
I don't know, mate. There's plenty of Arsenal fans that sing about Odegaard in the shower, mate.
They love the club,
bust out the Odegaard one. They'll all buy it. 750 quid.
That's a joke, isn't it?
That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. 750 quid for a signed shirt for a team that are 8th in the table. Mate, I'm telling you, these teams are not serious, mate. They are not serious. Yeah, they are not serious at all, Henry. Yeah, like I said, you don't hear Pep talking about top 4. Don't hear any of their players talking about top 4. We've given Aaron Ramsdale a new contract when he's still got 2 years left. We're about to give Reece Nelson 4 years plus 1, plus an extension, an extra year if we want to extend it after that. Why? He's out of contract. He ain't good enough. Let him go. I don't dislike Reece Nelson. I think he's an all right footballer, but he ain't good enough if I want to win a title. Yeah, and we're going to keep him, which means we ain't going to go and buy a winger, which means Saka's playing another 70 games next season. Like, it's just ridiculous. Round and round we go. We did this with Eddie Nketiah last season. Yeah, we're now looking to renew Martin Odegaard's contract. Why? He's still got 2 years left on it with an option of a third. So he could still be, if we activate that option of a third, he could be here till 2026 as it stands. We're now going to rip that contract up and give him a brand new contract till 2028 or more money. Why? You've been here 2 years and won fuck all. Yeah, you've Man United have done it. Yeah, Man United are doing it. Yeah, they're giving Luke Shaw a new contract, David De Gea a new contract. Yeah, like fair enough, they've won a League Cup, but Luke Shaw and David De Gea have been part of their biggest defeats in their history, mate. Like some of the biggest shamble defeats they've ever had. Yeah, and then you see Gundogan is done. He's literally got 1 month left on his contract. It's almost like you have to earn your contract at Man City rather than just being given one for failure. It's pathetic.
Look at this, Lee. These are matched worn shirts. Longley, Davis, Højbjerg, and Dyer. Right? What do you reckon the Longley's up for?
300?
600. 600. £1,000 for a Højbjerg match worn shirt. £800 for a Dyer match worn shirt. And £800. Right. Hang on. Out of these fucking games, right? Both the games against Villa we lost, so we didn't win those games. Against Liverpool, we lost in that one. Against Bournemouth, we fucking lost in that game as well. And what's the other one? Against Everton. Oh, we beat Everton. So 4 of the 5 matchday worn shirts you can buy on the website, we didn't even win the fucking game. This audacity to charge £1,000 for a Højbjerg worn shirt when we lost 2-1 at home. You shameless bastards. Sorry for getting you demonetised, but that is a disgrace, mate.
I'm chill.
That is an absolute disgrace.
Mate, it wouldn't surprise me one bit, Henry, yeah, if Arsenal's hierarchy, Tottenham's hierarchy, and Man United's hierarchy have all sat down and had meetings together about how they can lower the standards whilst finessing and PR and everything. Because Man United hired Neil Ashton as their PR guy. That's his official title. He's the PR guy. We've got PR left, right, and centre at Arsenal, and then Man United have got Rashford doing up PR. Yeah, like I've seen Man United fans saying they do not want Neymar because we got Rashford. What?
Lee,
right? You do not want Neymar.
You're gonna love this. You can buy a matched worn Jorginho shirt for £1,000.
Is this on Arsenal's website?
Yep.
These on Arsenal website.
Yeah, there you go. Look, I'm on Arsenal's website.
So this is another gimmick that they're rolling out now. Oh, you can have the match worn shirt.
£1,500 for Gabriel Jesus match worn shirt against Newcastle. The prick did he score?
I don't even know.
Odegaard scored, and who scored the second?
Odegaard scored both, didn't he? I don't know. I can't remember. Mate,
£1,500. They haven't even got the audacity to put the fucking shirt up. It's just a picture. $750 for a match worn shirt when Gabriel Magalhaes when City run riot. $750 for a match worn shirt when you drew to Southampton. What's this one?
This what I'm saying, Henry. Yeah, this is obviously a brand new thing. Yeah, because these are recent games. These are recent games. Yeah, right. These are games that have been in the last month or so. Yeah, and how convenient that Arsenal and Tottenham are both doing it at the same time with recent games. Yeah, there's no way these clubs are not colluding together to do all of this crap, mate. Who the hell wants to buy a sweaty Jorginho shirt for £1,000? What's that all about? Who wants to buy Gabriel Jesus' shirt for £1,500? What is going on with these clubs? Mate, I'm convinced they're colluding together, mate. Yeah, they're colluding together. This is a disgrace. I can't lie. This is a shambles, mate. These clubs are scammers. Fact. Absolute fact, bro. They are scammers. Go City's website, see if they've got any. At least you'd want to buy theirs, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? At least they win stuff. Like, you wouldn't mind doing £1,500 in an Erling Haaland shirt when he scored against Man United. Scored the hat-trick. Yeah, you wouldn't mind that one, would you? But Jorginho against Chelsea. Grand. People are buying this, People are actually buying this crap. Yeah, check United afterwards as well. Do City and then check United. I'm convinced these clubs sit there and have meetings, mate. Yeah, I'm convinced they have meetings. There's no way, Henry,
You can't get a match one shirt on the Man City website.
You're telling me that both of our clubs have suddenly just started dropping match worn shirts at the same time. Just randomly, conveniently at the same time. And
you can't get a match worn shirt on the Man City website.
There you go. Why? Because they couldn't give a shit. They're all about winning, mate.
Look, if I show you the City website and you go to gifts, right? It would be here as match worn under gifts or souvenirs. No,
yeah, this is crazy, bro. They're colluding together, mate. I'm telling you.
Look, there's nothing. It would be in the match.
How can they put out? Yeah, the Bournemouth game for you lot. Yeah, and the City game for you lot. Watch your recent games. Yeah, and then we have Southampton, Newcastle, and Chelsea, and City. They're all recent games. We have been putting these out at the exact same time, and you're telling me we ain't been talking. Our clubs are talking to each other, saying, right, what we'll do is we'll do this. What we'll do is we'll do that. Yeah, check United. Nailed on these clubs, bro. I'm telling you right now, mate. Yeah, these clubs are working in line with each other, mate, and they're finessing and fleecing people. It is an absolute disgrace what these clubs are doing. Neither of them want to win. Yeah, you can't get a match worn shirt from Man City website. Why? Because they actually care about winning. Yeah, it's actually embarrassing.
You can't get one on United either. Souvenirs.
Well, there you go. It won't be long. It won't be long. You'll get one on United soon.
They've got no match worn shirts.
So Arsenal and Tottenham have match worn shirts for £1,500.
Who else? Let's see if Liverpool got it.
While you're doing that, I'm going to toilet if I can get up. I fell out the shower yesterday, people. I am in fucking agony. Should have seen me. It was like a scene out of a fucking comedy sketch. Yeah, I was literally like, when somebody picks you up, yeah, and your feet are going like that. That was me in the shower. I was like ice skating, yeah, and I fell backwards right on the base of my spine, man. Fuck me. Yeah, my left buttock, left arse cheek is literally jet black with bruises, man, and the base of my spine is in. I was supposed to go chiropractor today, yeah, and I said to him, I'm going to have to cancel it, mate. There's no way you can crack me all over the place today. That sounded wrong.
Yeah, Liverpool ain't got it either. It's only Tottenham and Arsenal.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'll be back, mate, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll have a look at Chelsea quickly. Make sure you are smashing the likes on the video. There's 1,200 people in here, and we're only sitting on, I don't know how many likes we're on. How many likes are we on? 207, you shameless people. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to Lee. He's doing absolute bits. Let's have a look at Chelsea. Shop. Gifts and souvenirs. No, they do not have any match-worn shirts. So it's only Tottenham and Arsenal. And make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to me as well if you want. I am only 36 subscribers off of 11,400. So there's a shameless little plug. If anyone does want to subscribe, the link is in the title. Yeah, like the video. Come on, 260. Let's get that to 350. It's one click of a button. I mean, who in their right mind, let's be real, who in their right mind is paying £1,500 for a worn Gabriel Jesus shirt? You have got to be out of your mind. Out of your mind. Like, name another club and I'll have a look if they've got any match-worn shirts. Someone with too much money, exactly, facts. So only Spurs and Arsenal. So let's have a look at Newcastle. Do you reckon Newcastle have done it? Newcastle United. Club website. Where's the shop on here? They even got a shop.
Do you know what the biggest joke of it is, though? I guarantee if you wanted to buy a Jesus shirt off of that website, you could buy it for £1,500, yeah? And it'd say order processed. I guarantee if I went on there 10 minutes later and I wanted to buy it, it'd say order processed as well. Yeah, so how many match shirts did he wear that day? Yeah, because there's no way it's just one of one. If 25 people want to buy that match day shirt, 25 people are getting that match day shirt. He didn't wear 25 shirts though, did he? Yeah, it's a scam.
Only Newcastle haven't got it either.
Bro, it's a scam. If there's 25 people wanted to buy that Jesus shirt for £1,500, all 25 would get given that shirt. Yeah, and that's what, 30 grand. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, just like that. If 25 people, it's more than that. Yeah, if 25 people wanted to buy that shirt, 25 people would get that shirt. Well, he didn't wear 25 shirts that day, did he? It's not just one of one, Henry. These clubs are scammers, mate. Yeah, they're scamming people. They're finessing people. Yeah, there's no way in a million years there's only one shirt available. No way.
Yeah, for that fixture, you know.
There's no way there's only one. That it's his own match day shirt, the one that he wore that day. Okay, cool. So if I go and buy it now, you're telling me that's going straight off the website? Of course it ain't. Yeah, 25, 50, 100, 2,000 people could buy that. They're all getting the shirt. And they're all going to be walking around thinking, I've got the Jesus shirt that he wore in that game. Yeah, this is a joke, man. I swear down, these football clubs are an absolute disgrace. Not just Arsenal. Your club, Man United. I know Man United not selling them. But the way they finesse their
Liverpool
fans,
apparently have got one as well for Salah.
Well, listen, at least they've won stuff. They've won. They're not the holders of the League Cup anymore, but they're still the current holders of the FA Cup. Yeah, do you know, it is criminal. It's actually embarrassing. Man said just ordered one. Thanks for the plug. Hey, Kyle, I need your bank details as well, by the way. I don't know how you're going to get them to me, but I need your bank details to pay out my bet. I'm fucking bet him he's a Chelsea boy. I bet him I think it's that Kyle. Maybe it's not that Kyle. Kyle's thinking he's getting 200 quid. It might not even be him. I bet 200 quid at the start of the season, Chelsea finish above us. So I do pay my bets.
It's shameless.
Don't DM me on Insta. My Insta is a fucking abomination of DMs, mate. Yeah. In fact, I'll tell you what to do. The last post that I put up, the last reel that I put up, just comment on it saying DM me. Yeah, and then when I finish this, I'll DM you. Yeah, because if I go to my DMs, mate, I'll never see it. It's like a needle in a haystack. What pot are we in for the Champions League? Pot two, mate. We was pot 3, but Juve have been docked points again. So AC Milan have got a worse coefficient than us, so we've moved up to pot.
Hang on, has Juve gone out to top 4 now?
Yeah, I think they're 7th or 8th. They got spanked 4-1 by Empoli the other night.
They're down to 7.
They're way down now, man. They're way down.
That means they're going to get in the Conference League.
Maybe. Yeah, man. Big up Long Edge Yeti, man. Arsenal signed shirts with the paw print, 600 quid. Yeah, when are they rolling out dog merch? When are they rolling out? I mean, imagine having a dog on a training. I've worked out who's going to be looking after the dog, though. Tommy Asu. Making friends already, Tommy. Looking good, Tommy. Yeah, because you're injured, Tommy, we brought you a dog, Tommy. Divs. Absolute scumbags, man. And people are lining up to buy this stuff, mate. I guarantee that club shop is buzzing today. Guarantee it. Brand new shirt come out for failure. Again, 100 notes if you want Saka on the back.
It's a joke, isn't it? So have a look at how much it costs.
I buy anything, mate. I ain't buying nothing from this football club until they start actually showing that they do want to win. When you've got a manager coming out saying, "No, the same people that said 6th and 7th are now saying 2nd's a failure." Yeah, can somebody tell me the difference between 6th, 7th, and 2nd? Do you get a trophy for? Is there any trophy for coming 2nd? Is there any trophy for 3rd or 4th? Oh, but we're getting the Champions League, Liam. We can attract better players. Really? Okay. How comes Di Maria signed for Man United? Yeah, after winning the Champions League, and Man United were in the Europa League. How comes Casemiro's just signed for Man United after winning his 5th Champions League? He left and went to a Europa League team. Yeah, this myth about Champions League is a load of crap. How comes N'Golo Kante went from Leicester, who were in the Champions League, because they won the league, and went to a team that were 10th, and ironically went to that team and then won the Champions League? Do you know what I mean? This myth about Champions League football gets you better players, and you're, oh, shut up, man. All Champions League football does is put money in the bank for the owner. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and anyone who's buying these kits and spending $1,000 on a Jorginho shirt and Jesus shirt for 1,500, you're all part of the problem. Yeah, that club shop's buzzing today. The online club shop has probably done record sales, mate.
Sorry, someone just tagged me and said, "Do you know who Tom Skinner is?"
Tom, yeah.
He's doing
He's an Essex boy, isn't he?
He's doing some filming with Emma Louise Jones from BBC, and they're standing outside of a taxi, right? So you can imagine the comments are going absolutely like it's like 500 to 600 plus quote tweets of people just absolutely ripping the piss out of them. Oh,
man said there's already dog merch on the website. Are you for real? Are you actually joking?
Have a look.
I big up Red Devils down under, man. He says, "Want to thank you for opening my eyes. Got caught up in the club PR and drop standards, but I hold my club accountable big time next season because listen, at the end of the day, right, you only get a trophy and a medal if you finish first in the Premier League. The way Sky Sports have dressed up this top four is a disgrace. The way fans and players and managers and staff are coming out with top four. Not only one club in the Premier League doesn't mention any of this crap, and that is the team that win it every season.
You can buy some Arsenal dog merch.
Oh my days! Oh, don't. No,
£10 for an Arsenal shirt, small pet feeding mat. £10, £12 for a cat flap. A lead is now £7, but it's reduced from a tenner. An Arsenal dog bone is £8. £14 for a Skyline dog Christmas jumper that you can only use once a year. Or £15 with a lead. But don't worry, if you become an Arsenal member, you can get 10% off. And they're all apparently 5-star products. Fuck.
This club's a Ponzi scheme, mate. It is a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, this club is a Ponzi scheme. Why would you want an Arsenal cap flap? Like, you've got to be seriously wired up wrong if you want an Arsenal cat flap. Like, real talk. Oh, I know. I'm going to get the dog an Arsenal bone. Okay, mate. This club's a shambles, mate. It is a shambles.
Could be worse, Lee. I mean, you could be getting rejected by every manager in sight. I mean, we're absolutely shameless.
Both of our clubs are shameless. Yeah, we're looking at giving Arteta a new deal. For what? You ain't won nothing for 3 years, mate.
A new deal. So when's his current deal expire?
He signed a new one last season, I think.
Why would you want to last season? Who's coming out saying they want a new deal? That Watts or whatever his name is.
I don't even listen to that guy, mate. Yeah, that guy wrote Arteta's book. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Man said you spoke it into existence. I did. Yeah. The club is a joke. The more people that wake up and start calling this club out for what it is, this is not the club I started supporting, mate. Yeah, people go, oh, yeah, but you live in the past. You live in the past. Well, excuse me. Yeah. Whenever you want to try and banter any fans out there, is yours gold? Or is that not the past then?
Oh, yeah. Halimi said something to me the other day about, Minerals, the Chelsea fan, apparently did a Twitter space for 3.5 hours. And apparently he called out everyone.
Good.
And I mean everyone. Like,
good. These clubs need to be held accountable, mate. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, these clubs have been absolutely impeccable with their PR, right? We moved stadium to compete with the very best teams in Europe. Sir Peter Hillwood told us that, our chairman at the time. He told us that. That was 19 years ago, Henry. And what have we done since? We've won 5 FA Cups, I think, or 4 FA Cups, something like that. 5, don't even know.
Then you got 8 years without a trophy as well.
9. We went 9 years. We went 9 years without a trophy. Yeah. We didn't move to the Emirates Stadium to go and compete with the very best teams in Europe. We went to the Emirates Stadium because the globalization of football was on the rise. Yeah. And we wanted to corner every single market in the world. They wanted to corner the Australian market, the American market, the African market, the Asian market. Why do you think we went to Singapore on tour? Why are we going back to America this year? We're playing Wrexham and Man United in America. Why aren't we playing Wrexham in Wrexham? Why aren't we playing Man United at Man United? Yeah, because they've already cornered England. They know fans are going to turn up anyway. Yeah, now American football in America is on the rise. That country is 50, 60 times bigger than the UK. Yeah, so 2 years straight, let's go to America. You get more access to the players in America than you do at a match day at the ground. Yeah, they're going to be out there signing like shirts, they'll be taking selfies, they'll be doing up all the PR. Yeah, well, you don't see that after a match, do you? They drive straight down the fucking past the tunnel and through the lights. See you later. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. This club is a shambles, man. Yeah, it's a shambles. And people want to cry about Man City. Yeah, Man City are the only club in the Premier League that actually want to win. Yeah, they've got an owner that wants to win. They've got a fan base that want to win. Yeah, they've got players that want to win. Yeah, they're not handing Gundogan a brand new contract just like that. He's got 1 month left. He's got 1 month and 4 days left on his contract. Yeah, they ain't giving him a new contract. He's their club captain. He's their club captain, bro. Our club captain is about to get a new deal until 2028 when his current deal runs till 25 with an option of 26. So why are we ripping that up and giving him a new terms on a contract for another 5 years? What has he done? He's been a professional footballer in first-team football teams for 8 years and won nothing. Yeah,
Lee,
but Lee, on the transfer market website, it says he won 2 Champions Leagues. No, he didn't. He didn't win.
We're now getting to the...
Listen, with Saka as well, right? Saka didn't even play in the FA Cup in the final. Saka didn't even play in the final.
Look at how much do you think, right? I don't know if I can share it if I'll get in I'll get in trouble.
The price of the tickets, Henry, in this American tour we're doing are a joke. If there's any Americans in this chat that have paid for a ticket, let me know how much you paid.
How much do you think Tottenham are selling a Spurs White Hart Lane bottle of gin? We're selling alcohol now on the website. Spurs Hotspur gin, 70 litres and 50 litres. 50 cl. Sorry, not 50 litres.
I think SG for that donation as well, man.
How much do you think that Spurs White Hart Lane bottle of gin is?
40 quid.
Go on, what does everyone reckon?
Man said 50.
More than that. £80.
80 quid for a bottle of gin.
I don't want to share it because obviously there's probably people in here that are underage and we'll get like banned or something.
Nah, fuck it. I'm sipping Suave anyway. Who gives a shit?
Right. There you go, look.
Cheers. 80 quid for a bottle of gin.
Yep. Look, you got...
look, you can get a little hip flask. How much is that? Look at the hip flask. $29.99. Is that a wine fucking thing with the Tottenham cocktail?
If you go to like
to put in the wine bottle after you've opened your wine and took the cork out. Oh my days! Your
homeware, toys and games. Look what games you can get. 12 quid for a piggy bank. 16 quid for a jigsaw. £25 for a Spurs Lego shirt. Even your club's getting bad. Who the fuck wants a Spurs Eric Dyer bobblehead for a fiver?
Hey, you can get the Spurs fucking Rubik's Cube, though.
15 quid! It's an absolute... Yeah, I bet all those different combinations, you still won't get a trophy. Honestly, Spurs Monopoly. What's going to be? You know, like when you got Mayfair and you got Park Lane. What's that going to be? The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah, mate. This is facts. Yeah, this is a great comment. Yeah, it's like a flea market. It is. It's literally like a flea market. Our clubs are like flea markets, mate.
Wait, look, there's
people
loads.
Henry, people will be buying this stuff.
Kitchen.
I guarantee they've sold some of that.
Why are we at Kitchen selling £30 for a flask? This is an absolute joke.
You can get bowls and mugs and everything. Oh my days, your club's tapped. I thought my club was bad, but you're taking liberties.
For a fiver.
You're taking liberties, man.
Who wants a Brazil mug?
Brazil Tottenham. What's that all about?
It's because it's for a Richarlison, isn't it? Look, we got loads of stuff. We got
£5 for a toothbrush.
Bed and bath. Alarm clock for a tenner. £60. £60 for a Spurs knitted coat. Who wants to get on a towel, right, that's got a fucking Tottenham badge on it for £60? That right there is beyond daylight robbery.
How much were the Spurs straws? You had Spurs straws. I guarantee they're not plastic either, because obviously they've got to save the environment and all that.
15 quid for a wall sticker. Look at this. A double duvet is 35 quid, Lee.
This is unbelievable. I can't lie.
What else man
said Spurs are drop shipping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Car accessories.
18 quid for a pint glass. Toilet paper. You got toilet paper.
Yeah, wipe your ass of how shit the team is.
This is unbelievable, mate. Your club's mad. I can't lie.
You've also got pets.
Boxer plasters. Yeah, look, you got the doggy jacket. Look, Arsenal will have them out soon.
£50! £50 for a dog bowl. £50! Who is buying this crap?
The audacity to even put this on their website, mate.
That right there is the best one. Who would pay 50 squids for a Spurs Yeti Boomer large 1.8?
You'd have to be a fucking boomer to buy it.
Honestly.
How much is it with the dog's name on it? That one says put the dog's name on it. How much is that? The little jacket with the dog. It said dog.
20 quid.
Right, your club's mad. Arsenal are taking liberties. I can't lie, yeah. But your club is next level. Like some of the stuff on your website, on your shop, is just insane, mate. I can't lie.
Who would buy a book about Tottenham? What books have we got? £75, Lee, for an 81 book collector's edition. Like, this is beyond insanity. This is £100 for an ultimate Spurs book to see that we haven't won a trophy in 15 years. Like, this is beyond. It's not even laughable now. It's actually ridiculous.
Hey, I might see when Arsenal drop their doggy jacket. I might buy one and put Win on it. Yeah, and then wear it on watch-alongs. Just sitting like that. This is unbelievable. I can't lie, mate. Amazon Hotspur. Exactly. This is a joke. I can't lie, man.
50 quid for a dog bowl. That's finished me, that has.
50 quid for a dog bowl.
Yep.
Tottenham's turned into Amazon, mate. Real talk.
Amazon and IKEA combined. I've never seen anything. I forgot. I wanted to go on there because I wanted to show you something about.
Yeah, big up Strasbourg, man. It says go to town on your missus on a Spurs blanket, bro. This is tapped. This is tapped. I can't lie.
Have you seen our Spurs
for a fucking dog bowl to put water in it?
Did I show you this? I think I might have showed Rants. Here we go. Let me show you this. If you go onto because we're that shameless, right? Our stadium's got its own Twitter account, right? When you click on the state, well, you don't see anything about Tottenham. All you see in it is Beyonce's tour. Who's on the header? Beyonce. I'll scroll through at least 5 tweets. I wonder how long it's going to be before we see a football thing. Beyonce. NFL. Beyonce. Something about the ladies and men's games. Harry Kane. Malaysian Spurs supporters. Beyonce with the Mitchell brothers out. Right. Tottenham Hotspur women. Oh, don't worry. Now you've got the rugby. Right. You can go watch the Saracens. And then this shameless. Honestly, a Spurs combined match day program for Lucas Moura when he had one good game in 6 years.
This is
the club is absolutely. We're not. You know, people say we're in the mud. We are in quicksand, mate.
Can you buy a copy of the Marbella Cup on the website?
Let me show you this. PGA Tour.
Where was that comment I see a minute ago? Where is it? Somebody put it in. It was $700 and something to go and watch Arsenal in America last year. I can't see the comment. It's gone. Can't see it. $769, I think it was. Yeah, there it is. The last tour was $769 for Arsenal to watch 3 games. Pathetic. But they know people will pay it. They know people will buy it, bro. Imagine paying 30 quid for a flask because it's got a Tottenham badge on it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We've announced Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, Levy's a don.
We've announced Red Hot Chili Peppers now, look. There you go. They're the 5 concerts we've got coming up. Beyonce, across 5 nights. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Friday the 20th. Let's have a look how much Red Hot Chili Peppers tickets are. See if you can buy them. Buy tickets. I bet they're going to be £140. Who is buying this? It's madness.
Yeah, it's insanity. I can't
WizKid, European Rugby Final. That's not even for a year yet. And we've already got it on the website. Look, 2024.
This is insanity. I can't lie, mate. This is mad.
But don't worry, Lee, because Harry Kane's going, but you can sit and watch Red Hot Chili Peppers, WizKid, or Beyonce.
140 is a good price. It ain't though, is it? Yeah, I remember going and watching Oasis. I know it was a long, long time ago, but I think the tickets were like 25 quid. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, even if Oasis got back together and did a tour, bro, yeah, it wouldn't be any more than 100 quid to go and watch that. This is crazy. I can't lie, mate. Yeah, these football clubs are actually taking the piss. Yeah, they're taking the piss. I refuse to spend a penny. Yeah, I refuse to spend a penny, mate. They ain't getting a penny of my money. Yeah, and anyone who's paying money, yeah, you're part of the problem.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers, but 140 is taking the piss.
Tapping Tobes would be buzzing. He's probably already got his WizKid tickets.
See how much Beyonce's going for.
Where's the go-karting? When's the go-karting start, bro?
Oh,
Here we go.
Don't even
Here
get
we
me
go.
started on that.
Yusuf saw Oasis at Finsbury Park for 40 quid. That's what I'm saying, bro.
WizKid tickets.
Yeah, Chelsea
quid.
is selling Ben Chilwell bobbleheads for 12 quid. How much were yours?
For a £5. Have you heard about this? Have you heard about? I haven't showed you this. This has been going since this season. I'm surprised I haven't spoke about it.
Back in my day, Lee is such a boomer. Back in my day, mate, we didn't have any of this crap. It was all about winning.
So we've got something now called Spurs Play, where you can watch the games after they're live.
Do you have to sign up for that?
£50 for the year. To watch women's teams, men's teams.
Let me just tell you right now. Anybody watching this, that has Sky Sports or BT Sport, cancel it and go and get Bing Sports, not Be in Sport, Bing Sport, Bing. 100 quid for the year. Get everything, all the leagues, boxing, everything.
Lee, you can watch VR Gold, Kane versus Son on here. You can watch a match from over 25 years ago when we beat Leeds. You can watch, on this day, Sonny picks up the Premier League Golden Boot. We didn't win anything. Look at this. Farewell to Lucas Moura. The club is a fucking joke. On this day, you can watch Roman Pavlyuchenko in 2011. Honestly, get in the bin. Get in the bin, honestly.
Man said Levy's a genius. Protect him at all costs. Mate, honestly, Bing Sport, Bing Sport, yeah? Go and sign up to that. I think for the year, in fact, I'll look now. Yeah, I'll have a look right now.
I think it's €80 for the year.
Bing Sport.
Can I do a little shameless plug, Lee, that I'm only 116 subs off of 11,500?
Yeah, come on, man. There's 1,300 people in it. Yeah, there's 1,300. Make sure you
116 away from 11,500.
Bing Sport. Here we go. Hang on. What the fuck am I doing here? Bing Sport. Bing Sports. Why does it ask me to download the app? That's not what it did last time. Yeah, smash the likes up while you're there. Right, here we go. Bing Sport, yeah? So if I want to sign up for Bing Sport, pricing, here we go. We've got an offer on at the minute. 12 months, it'll work out $7.90 per month.
Yeah.
So that's what, $90 odd. $90 odd. Yeah, say $100. $100, yeah? $100 for the year.
Sky is about £100 a month.
Right. $100 for the year, yeah? Now let me tell you what sport you get. Nations League, Champions League, Premier League, Europa League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Liga and Serie A,
all the boxing on there and all.
MLS. Then you can get tennis, basketball, boxing. What else they got on here? They got esports on here. Yeah, PGA Tour golf. Yeah, more basketball. Got loads of stuff on here, man. You get literally everything on here. College softball, Super Rugby Americas, horse racing. You get everything. NASCAR. Literally lacrosse. If you want to watch lacrosse, Denver versus Northwestern. That's on at 9:00. College softball, women's college lacrosse. Get absolutely anything. LPGA Tour golf. The Bank of Hope match play day 3. Yeah, man, you get everything. Major League Basketball, you get absolutely everything on here. And it's $100 for the year. Yeah, anybody who has got Sky, cancel it. Yeah, Sky and BT Sport are a rip-off. Absolute rip-off. Yeah, and with that, even if you live in the UK, you can still watch the 3:00 kickoffs.
Yep. What time is kickoff for all the games? All the games on Sunday. It's 4:30, isn't it?
Yeah, 4:30 Spanish time, I think.
Just 3:30 UK.
Hang on. Matches.
Yeah, big up everyone who's subscribed.
No, you're right. It's 4:30 UK time. Yeah, 4:30 UK. So yeah, 5:30 my time.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, make sure you get onto Bing Sport, mate. Make sure you get
onto Bing Sport is good.
It's not Being, it's Bing. Bing. Bing Sport. In fact, I'll share the site. Hang on.
We're only on 359 likes and there's 1,200 people in here.
Yeah, I'll share it, yeah. And just go on to pricing and sign up for whatever you want. Job done. Get absolutely everything you want. Champions League, Europa League, Eredivisie, all the leagues, all the top 5 leagues, you get absolutely everything. Do you need a VPN? No. Henry ain't got VPN. Jez ain't got VPN. Is it legal? Of course it's legal, bro. Why wouldn't it be?
All you're doing is paying for a website.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be? I'd say the best thing to do if you don't like it, you can get a trial for $8. Get a trial for the last game of the season and then renew your subscription when the season starts. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll stuck the link in the chat anyway, so make sure you check it out. But yeah, man, Jez uses it. Henry uses it. You get all the 3 o'clock kickoffs, you get everything.
I'll be using it to do a watch along for the Leeds game, which we're probably going to lose too.
Yeah, man. Not liking the stream unless Lee wheels out the 2023-24 kit and reviews it. I will not be buying any kits, mate. I will not be buying any kits. But there we go. It is what it is. But yeah, Jez uses that website and so does Henry. So listen, it is what it is, man. It looks like a fake site. I used it for the Sporting Lisbon games.
Trust me, it works.
Works perfectly fine. I watched Lyon against Rennes on there. Yeah, I watched PSG on there the other week. But I'm back on
I've used it about 10 times this season.
Yeah, I'm back on DAZN anyway. DAZN don't do Europa League or Champions League in Spain, though. So it is what it is. Yeah, there you go. Long Edge Yeti uses it as well. But
what do you reckon for your game at the weekend?
Couldn't care less, to be honest. Couldn't care less.
We're in a bit of a dogfight, aren't we?
I've got one more stream to do with Rants later at 5 o'clock UK time. Then I'm doing a video with Troops and Curtis on Wednesday on Troops' podcast. But I don't think that's live. And then the only live shows I'm doing is with Terry this season. This summer. That's it. After that, I'm doing fuck all. I'm just going to be uploading. So I've literally got one more live stream and then a watch along, and then I'm done on this channel live streaming until August. I'll be sat on every fucking beach in Andalusia, mate.
That's we could finish 9th this season, Lee.
You won't, because Man City are batter Brentford. Man City are batter them. They got a cup final next week. Everyone's going to be on it. Everyone's going to be on it, mate. So yeah, I think we'll finish 8th. Yeah, I think you'll finish 8th. I think who have Aston Villa got?
But Brighton.
Oh, well, Brighton, they can't finish above Brighton. Brighton can't finish any higher. That'll probably be a draw. You might finish. Listen, Unai Emery, you never know though, man. Is it a Villa? Yeah. Yeah, Villa will do them. Villa will do them, man. Yeah, Unai Emery in the Conference League, he'll probably win it. Yeah, we've got one more bottle job to do. One more bottle job. Bottle along. Yeah, maybe I should title it a bottle along. So, yeah. Spurs won't get Conference League, man. They've got no chance. I think Leeds will do them.
Yeah, Leeds will beat us.
But either way, makes no difference whether you finish fucking 3rd, 2nd, 8th, 10th, 12th, 17th. It's all the same shit. You ain't won nothing. It's irrelevant, really. It's irrelevant. And this is why I find it funny when people go, hey, you support Chelsea. Why don't you shut up? You're in 12th. Hey. Okay, well, they've won the same as us this season, mate.
Nothing. West Ham could win the Conference League.
What phase is David Moyes in? Because he's got to the same amount of finals as Arteta, and he got the job 9 days after him.
And when's the last time Arsenal won a European trophy?
Fucking in the 90s, mate. Alan Smith, Bosh, against Parma.
What trophy was that? Cup Winners' Cup?
Cup Winners' Cup. Cup Winners' Cup, yeah. So, yeah, good luck to West Ham. Hope they win it. Sevilla against Roma is on the 31st. That's in 5 days' time. I think Jose's going to do it as well, man. But you can't write Sevilla off, man. This is their 7th final.
Is that shameless? That when Roma are in the Europa League, I got this T-shirt in September.
How much was the T-shirt? Was it 100 quid?
This was €90 for the player edition and
90.
So what's that? At the time, that was about 78 quid.
About 70, 80 quid, yeah.
And I got the Europa League badge on as well. And I said they're going to do it. And everyone in the Roma store went, nah. They had all Lazio fans working in the Roma shop. So I was going out, like doing the Jose thing as I was walking out.
Lazio fans in the Roma shop working.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Don't know. They're just like, it's like, to be fair, loads of the people that work in the Tottenham shop are Arsenal fans.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they were. I was saying, I was like, he will do it. He'll do it. And they were like, oh no, we wish. And I was like, no, he will do it. I said, it doesn't matter what team's in there. It's Jose, and he stunk his way for a semi-final.
Mate, that's why that's how much he rates that hipster manager, by the way. Yeah, fucking Xavi Alonso. That's how much he rates him. He went there, didn't even get out of his half, had one shot and 28% of the ball. Like, literally, I watched the game. I was sitting there because I was going to watch. There was loads of games on that night, and I thought, for West Ham to go through anyway. Yeah,
it was a masterclass.
The Jose masterclass. Yeah, because you just know he would shithouse his way through. Yeah, bro, he's been to 6 European finals. Well, 7 actually. This is his 7th. He did lose a Super Cup final on penalties. It don't go down as a loss because it went to extra time and penalties. Yeah, but he lost to Bayern Munich in the Super Cup. Yeah, that's the only European trophy he's not won. But he did lose that final. But on paper, it says it was a draw. Yeah, but he didn't. He lost. It was penalties. Bayern Munich beat him. Yeah, but he'll win that. He'll win that, man. 100% he will win that. Yeah, but that just sums up the difference. Look, you paid €90 for that with all the fucking badges and all that on it, yeah? That's cheaper, and that's the fucking player edition.
Yeah, like the badges.
That's cheaper than Arsenal's fucking normal edition without the badges.
It's a joke, mate.
It is a joke. But yeah, I hope Jose wins it, man. Because apparently he was washed. Apparently he was washed up, mate. Crazy. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, people. This has been emotional. It's been hilarious. I will be back with rants in 2 hours, 42 minutes. And that'll be the last stream I'm doing with rants this season as well. So yeah, man, I'll only be doing uploads as of Monday. Like I said, I will be on with Terry every Tuesday. But that's the only live stream I'm doing all summer. It's just him. I had already promised him fucking time ago. I kind of wish I hadn't, but I can't go back on a promise because that's how I am. So yeah, I'm going to be doing with Terry every Tuesday. But other than that, you're getting 3 uploads a day on here of me ripping apart transfer news and PR. And then you'll have 1 upload on Lee Reacts every single day from next week. So, from next Monday or Tuesday, I'll be uploading every day on that channel and 3 uploads on here for transfer news. We're linked to everyone and sign no one. So yeah, man, it's going to be emotional. I'm going to go and sit on a beach all fucking summer in my flip-flops because I'm a flip-flop. I'm going to be in the mud as a rat. Do you know what I mean? Like every year we have to have some slogan they call me. Next season it'll be "You were right." But there we go. You still teetotal? No, man. I did 3 months, and now we're on the Suave. Sun's out, guns out. It's a lovely day today. It's been pretty shit weather the last week or so, but yeah, it's all good. What you got coming up, man?
I'm on with rants at 4. Just till about 5 before you jump on, and then I've got a video going out about 7. Tomorrow, another video going out, and then I'm watching on Sunday for the absolute meltdown of when we finished 9th or 8th because we've been battered by Leeds. And yeah, I mean, at the moment, we're in absolute shambles. So I'm putting out as much content as I can. You know?
Look at this comment. Make sure you sub to Henry's channel, people. There's still over 1,000 in here. Link in the title.
Look at I'm 100 away from 11,500 now as well.
Come on, people. 10% of you sub to Henry right now. He's not a deluded Spurs fan like most of them. The stuffed teddies on Liverpool store are absolutely adorable. I bought multiple. Oh, this is hilarious. I will have a video out later about Reece Nelson getting offered a 4-year contract with an option of a 5th. Make sure you come and check that out. That'll be out later tonight, like 10 o'clock or something. So I'll record that in a bit and stick that out later. But yeah, tomorrow there'll be 1 upload. Don't even know what time, if I'm honest. I'm past giving a shit, to be fair. And then Sunday's match day. And then Monday I'll probably have a day off. I normally have a day off after match day, and obviously Sunday I had a day off. I did have a day off yesterday actually, but that's because I was in bed fucking licking my wounds after falling out the shower. Fucking mate, if somebody could have had a camera on the wall or been a fly on the wall, mate, it was fucking funny looking back at it now. Yeah, my mum could hear me. She was sat in the living room, and I've gone fuck, and I'm falling backwards. Yeah, and mate, the impact. Yeah, and it's marble floor. Yeah, and I fell right on my coccyx bone, yeah. But to the left, like on the, oh, mate, I'm fucking bruised to fuck. I can barely walk. So yesterday I was in bed.
Oh, if you manage that.
Because I was in the shower and I've got another bathroom. Yes, I was in my ensuite and then I've got another bathroom. So, and I was like, right, you get ready in that bathroom. I'll get ready in this one because we need to get my mum to the airport and then we have to pick someone else up when we get there. So it worked out perfect. Drop them off and then they come out, yeah? So I'm in the shower. It's nice and warm and all of that. I weren't singing Odegaard songs. And then all of a sudden, that person's put the shower on and my shower's gone fucking freezing cold, like ice bath. So I'm now like, whoa, yeah? And I slipped and I'm grabbing hold of the shower head to twist it off of me, yeah? And then it was like my feet were just going like that. It was like I was on a log in the
Some sort of cartoon.
like and I was like, shit, what do I do? So I tried to grab the pole where the shower curtain is. That's fallen on my head. Yeah. And then I've just gone bang. Luckily, it wasn't in the other bathroom because the sink for that, I would have cracked my head. And the way I fell, mate, yeah, I'd probably be dead if I'd done it in the other bathroom because the way I fucking fell on the floor, mate. And I was laying there, right? And I had my mum going knocking on the door. She goes, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "No, mate." I was fucking in agony, mate. Yeah. And then I got up. Yeah, fucking about 5 minutes later, and I was like, "Oh, shooting pains all up my spine." I've got scoliosis anyway. Yeah, so it's fucking not good. Yeah, and I get sciatica as well. So I was like, "Fuck." Yeah, and I thought if it's really bad by the time I've done the stream with rants, I'm going to go A&E. But it's a lot better today. But fuck me, I am bruised everywhere, mate. Yeah, like the bruising on my back is like jet black, green, yellow, all over my arse cheek, fucking all up my spine. It's fucking horrible, man. Like sitting on this chair for an hour and 10 minutes is fucking hard work. So I'm going to go and lay on my bed. But yeah, that's why I had a day off yesterday. Yeah, I was all right, fuck it. I done a wrong one. Yeah, I done a wrong one. I done a slippy G, bruv. But yeah, falling backwards out of the shower, right, over the side of the bath, yeah, onto fucking solid marble floor. Mad. But yeah, it's not great. I don't advise it. It's funny looking back at it now, but I was standing at Malaga Airport waiting for someone. Yeah, big up to the geezer, yeah? Right, so this is why I always notice words on the screen, right? Because the last 2 times I've been to Malaga Airport, people have recognised me coming off the plane, coming out the airport, right? And there was a geezer, he's staying in San Pedro. I can't remember his name, yeah, but he's staying in San Pedro with his missus and kid. Yeah, and as he's wheeling his suitcases out the airport, he was like, "Lee, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I like your videos, mate." I was like, "Cheers, where you staying?" I had a little chat with him. He's staying in San Pedro. So big up to him, man. So yeah, all these little dicks with words on the screen, they can't save up their pocket money, mate. They probably spend it on weed. Yeah, all the people that I've actually met here have been sound as a pound. So yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. What did you think of? I have no idea who that is, mate.
2000. That's when they had like Michael Ballack and that. But I need to cut anyway because I've got to jump on and do a couple of bits.
Yeah, man. Henry, over the summer, do you want to do a video or two?
Yeah, shout me.
Henry, who was the youngest US president to die in office? What kind of question is that? Also, Man City will do a historic treble. Also, join Lee on loan.
I don't know who that was.
No idea. You come
I'm on loan to Roma getting European trophies, so I'm doing good.
Big up my boy Ricky as well, man. All right, bro, just book a flight. Stay at mine. Just book a flight anytime you want, bro. You know that already. Come on. Yeah, just book a return flight to Malaga. Come anytime you want, mate. Yeah, I've got another room, a spare room here anyway. So yeah, just come whenever you want, man. We're going to tear up fucking Marbella. It'll be hilarious. Or Fengarola or somewhere. I don't DM me. Text me, man. Text me. I don't see DMs, bro. Honestly, I can't see DMs. Fucking my DMs are a mess. Yeah, it's like everybody who fucking DMs me, yeah. And because I've been putting out reels recently, and like some of them have had like 300,000 views, yeah, people are going mad. Every day I've got a footballer, an ex-footballer, yeah, or fucking just a bunch of fucking divs all crying. "Oh, you're so toxic." Yeah, grow up, mate. Anyway, we're out of here, people. Adios, amigos. Ciao. I'll take her out.